Hey all, Dogbert here again with DD4, Node 7, the first node in Cosmic. Things are definitely getting a lot harder now. As we'll see in this node, this will be my first two-shot of a node. I do honestly believe if I had not brought Proxima in, instead went with Thanos, I think I could have one-shotted it if I gave it enough time, enough restarts. You probably will have to restart this node to get the right RNG on it. I had some restarts where Magneto didn't get his blind off, and I was able to ability block him with Silver Surfer. In this particular one, the best run I had at this point was getting late, so that's why I kind of left it. He gets it off before Silver Surfer can go or block him. I don't think it really mattered in the end. Having the ability block available to hit Emma, I think, is actually much more valuable. Just because that Emma is constantly doing her mind control blind thing, so stopping that for 2 turns, giving you some relief from that, her clearing buffs also, is quite nice. And the other problem we have on this node, right in wave 1, Strife is constantly trying to do his ability block. He doesn't actually taunt though, so kind of, 6 in one hand, half a dozen in the other. Our first target was definitely Blob. I know from experience that he will taunt, he'll get stuck behind him, so you might as well just take him out anyway. The 2 Namors really aren't that much of a concern, they're just kind of annoying in there. So we go Blob, we take out, I do stun Strife to get him under control. And we do want to take out Emma as quick as we possibly can. Magneto's just kind of do whenever, as long as he doesn't get a second blind off if you take that long. We do get to see the power of Kestrel in here, because it's not so much the amount of turns she takes, it's the amount of turns that you take with other characters, hitting characters with defense down, so she's constantly pinging the lowest health. That damage really adds up when even something as simple as Greg hitting somebody causes Kestrel to ping them. And then you add in somebody fast like a Silver Surfer constantly going, that's even more damage and more damage, just constantly extending, getting more and more damage, getting characters killed. You'll see in later nodes that there's characters that die without me even targeting them. The other thing I have to recommend is if you're running Hela and Minerva, get the T4 on Minerva's passive. That extra 5% turn meter may not seem like much, but when you have Greg constantly dying and giving you an extra 5% turn meter to Minerva, that could be the difference between getting a key res, a key heal out that you need just to save somebody and keep yourself going, and going for a possible 1-shot or an easy 2-shot. So that's it for now. I'll come back for wave 2. Alright, wave 2 now. So wave 2 is actually quite difficult. Maybe not as difficult as wave 1. Could be, I'm not sure. We get the X-23 who's always doing her ultimate, which is a problem. I underestimated Domino constantly doing her, I think it's her special, where she throws a grenade, constantly the AoE damage. I didn't really think about that. Main target though, you want to get rid of X-23. I mean, she does that ultimate, that's 4 attacks constantly, a ton of damage you don't want to be taking. You do want to get a disrupt on at least one of the Hulks, because otherwise they're going to taunt and you'd be stuck behind them. Negasonic is annoying, does a lot of damage, but we can only focus 1 target at a time. So we just kind of have to deal with that and just play through it. You do see that there is a drop here in this node after you kill a couple. Let's check how many I had to kill. Yeah, I think you had kill X-23. You kill 1 person, or no, 2 people. Sorry, I killed 2. You got 2 Deadpools and a Doctor Strange. Obviously, you want to get to Doctor Strange as quick as possible and take him out. You don't want him rezzing anybody, especially from the first node. If you did it the way I did, it would be Blob would be the person you would res. But really don't want him doing that. So you're going to see I just go and work through this node until I actually end up wiping. Just a lot of damage from Domino, which I really underestimated. So don't underestimate Domino. Maybe make her priority like 3 or 4. You know, X-23, get rid of a Negasonic, get rid of Doctor Strange, then get rid of Domino would be my advice. Deadpools are annoying, but what are you gonna do? Hulks are also annoying, but you kind of can work around them, get through them. They're not very fast if you don't really hit them to a lot of damage. And you'll see once after I wipe my second attempt, I just brought in Thanos. I wanted to start getting some energy built up on him. Just have all his cooldowns ready for the next node. For Cosmic, which is has more mobs, but I think is easier than this first node. If this first node had more mobs than 15, this node would have probably been quite a nightmare. But anyway, that does it for this node. Good luck, and see you in the next.